So today I wanted to talk about washes. They're easy to make, cheap, and they can take a regular looking figure like the Lightning Collection Eye Guy, and with a little bit of effort, you can turn it into a fantastic looking custom figure like my custom Eye Guy here. So let's take a look at what we need, how to use them, and I've been meaning to do this. I've been meaning to do more customizing videos. So we're going to start at back to basics because I've been out of painting for a while and I feel like a bum. In order to make a wash, like a cheap wash, we're making cheap washes today. We're not going to go super fancy. These paints are like 58, 68 cents a piece. The rinse aid to help the paint flow. A couple drops of this. This is like $4 because it's great value, and a case of water is like $5. So get some water, drink some of it. Stay hydrated. It's hot out there, guys. But all you gotta do is add a little bit of paint there, and really, it's less about going for like a specific, like 10 drops of black, 7 drops of green kind of stuff, and just kind of mixing like what you feel, and then you can kind of adjust from there. But it is supposed to be 50% water, 50% paint kind of stuff. So I put a little green in there because it keeps it from being just super, oh god. Yeah, paint's so good. Keeps it from getting like too just dark and kind of crazy, and looks more realistic. Because, browns and blacks and greens are basically what's out there. That feels right. Just mix it together. And I have my paper towel here, so once I have it mixed, mixed together, I can test it out in that and see if I need to add a little bit more water. Yeah, probably. Add a little bit more water. Add a little bit more black, add more little green, more brown, until I get like the color I want. Right now I have the color of a mood, I believe. It's still a little bit too thick. Because whatever color it's drying on the paper towel is what it's going to end up being. I also put down paper towels because I'm a freaking mess. I think that's about where I want it, actually. And you add a couple drops of rinse aid, or you can use dish soap, stuff like that. The idea is it breaks the surface tension of the water and has where it'll have where it flows better. It won't just like pool up in areas. It'll have where it goes through and just kind of mixes well, goes over and gets into the crevices of whatever you're trying to put a black wash on. And we can see how that goes. I also have little containers to put it in. These were, I think, $3 for a pack of 4. And I got a little funnel I'm gonna pour it in, so it can just be in there. And it'll probably like diffuse in there and separate, but then you just shake it up and you're good. It's good stuff. So let's get this over here, and we're gonna see how well this works on here. Yeah, you just want to cover it in the black wash. It'll have where it goes into all the details. Get in there. This is a, what is it? Leonard. I think it's Leonard Aliens dog from Aliens 3. Which, I mean, like, it has a really good sculpt. It just has no extra painted detail or, like, definition to it. So I'm just going to put this on here. Get this all nice and covered. Because I've been meaning to do it. It's been my little, like, hey, use that guy as a... I forgot it's got testicles. Really, really good sculpt. Really good sculpt on this guy. Yeah, really accurate. But it'll be a great 1/12 scale dog when I'm finished. I'll let this dry for a little bit, and then I will pat him down with paper towel and take off the excess and have where it'll get into all those little crevices and stuff like that on him really well. And it'll look a lot better, hopefully. Ugh. Why you gotta sculpt the parts on there? It's weird. And we get your nose too. Boom. And we'll come back to this in about 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna pat, dry in some areas where it's pulled and still, the feet's definitely gonna be there. Where it's pulled some, where it's not quite dry in others, and just kind of take up that extra little bit. I could have got more underneath his neck there. I'll probably touch him up, but you can see where he looks way better than he did coat-wise. Anyway, let me get a few more pats. Get them to your ear there. Chest bone. Undercarriage. But it's cheap and easy to make a wash. You can do a lot of different things with it. I'll do a 360 turnaround of the dog and have that in there. But it's something you shouldn't be afraid of. And at the worst case scenario, if you do kind of mess it up, acrylic water-based paint, you can wash it off. It doesn't take much. And yeah, there you go. There you go. Face and your paws are all good there. I'm glad. Oof. Yeesh. But yeah, should be able to see he does look a lot better. Focus on the dog. A lot more of his details pulled out. I probably need to not pull in some areas. But, you live, you learn. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. So like I said, it's trial and error. I went back and I washed off some of the wash since, it's acrylic paint. And then I had where I touched it up some. And I feel like overall, it really improved the sculpt on this Leonard dog. And yeah, it's trial and error. So, play around. Get the balls out of there. Get comfortable messing with it. Just get a cheap figure and just fiddle around. And, it's results will vary, but, as your skills get better, your product will get better. And the more time you give something, the more you get out of it. So this has been Billy Beige, and I'll see you in the next video.